went in the kitchen. And I was walking out of the kitchen. My grandson was up in the air like you picked me up and threw me into this deep freezer. First, both of them was over here, and they kept doing this. My grandson's like, the other little one, my legs, grandma, my legs. I said, okay, I'm gonna hurry up. We gonna get out of here because something wrong with messing with you guys too much. He said, my legs is hurting. And then my other grandson was like, yeah, my legs hurting too, grandma. We gotta get out of here. And all of a sudden, he went to walk and it tripped him. He hit the floor. He said, I'm okay, grandma, I'm okay. I said, no, it's messing with you guys too much. We gotta go. And I went in the kitchen just for a half a second and turned around and saw something, pick him up and throw him into this deep freezer, head first. And then turn around and threw him down like that. And my daughter's like, Ma, I told you gotta watch him. I said, I can't watch everybody at the same time. It's like it moves too fast, you know? I'm watching this one, watching that one, watching this one, and I'm looking up and back into this one, the other one going crazy, and she's standing there doing this, holding her head because it's all in her head, and it gets in her hands, get hot, her neck get hot, her feet get hot, then it's all over her. And then my granddaughter started crying because it's all chatting, and they was chatting, saying this evil chant, one after the other, just saying this crazy stuff. She's gonna have to tell you what they were saying. They all started doing it. I started talking to them, praying to them, telling them to stop it, stop it, stop it. Don't pray, don't do that. Because I know it's the Satan chant. And they all three did it, one after the other. They never even heard of this stuff before. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it just go from one ordeal to another one. It's crazy. I'm like, this is unbelievable. I'm like, nobody's going to believe this, Toya. I knew it. I said, nobody. They're going to think everybody's crazy. I knew it. And that's the first thing that came out of the doctor's mouth until he saw it get into my grandson. And he started going off. Because I saw it coming. I saw it. It was trying to come out before I brought them in the office. I kept them in the car with my daughter. When they came in, my daughter sat there and held them and kept praying over them, but it was trying to break loose in front of the doctor anyway. What it did was, once they came out, it started seeing all kind of crazy stuff. Head was twisting, eyes rolling, the same way they usually do, and then his mouth looked crazy, it started twisting, and he started talking in tongues and stuff, and then it started cursing at you and saying evil stuff, and then it threw my grandson completely across the room as the nurses, and the doctor saw it, and he ran. The nurses were standing in the door, and they bagged up saying, oh my God, oh my God. And they would not come back in the room. No nurse, no doctor. And after they did it, both the boys passed out. I was holding, my daughter was holding. We was praying, trying to make them wake up. They would not wake up for no reason. The doctor, I told my granddaughter to go get the doctor would not come back in the room. I came down here one time by myself, cleaning up, because my daughter was supposed to come with me, but this was messing with her real bad. And I have all kind of sinus problems. But for some reason I started coughing and choking so bad I couldn't breathe. And they would try to brush it off as mold, but I had the landlord to come down here and take care of the mold. And I was doing fine, but I was praying the whole time I was down here. And they don't like for us to pray. They don't like that at all. So I was walking around praying, washing, putting clothes in the dryer, take them to the kitchen, start all over again. And something just started choking me so bad, like it just took, I coughed so hard, my back started hurting. Pain hit my back really bad. And my eyes was running, my nose was running, to the point I couldn't breathe, and I had to get up out of here. I had to run upstairs. My godson was reading the Bible, and she was praying at the same time. And she said all of a sudden, he said something, felt like something was stabbing him in the stomach. He kept going, oh, stop it. I said, what did it do? He said, it was stabbing me in my stomach. And she told him to keep on reading the Bible, and the more he read, the more they would stab him in the stomach. Again, just punch, punch, stabbed like something real sharp.
Mm-hmm.
So they did it for so long. He came out, but before they came out, she said they saw something fly across the room. This was in here. This was over here in this box, because I knew where it was because I packed this up. This was over here in this box and then right here. Mm-hmm. My daughter and my godson said this flew across the room, blam, like that. They didn't even pick it up to see what it was. You see what it is?
Yeah, it's a holy family.
And my daughter, when she saw it, when I told you she saw it forming in the bedroom, she said it was coming out of her closet. She said it was standing there and she saw it full blown. She said, Ma, it looked like a scary, ugly, black monster. But she wouldn't say it in the house. She couldn't talk. She was like, I can't tell you. I can't tell you what I saw. I can't say it. I can't say it. I had to leave here, take her and get her hotel room, and sit her down and calm her down before she told me. I was like, what's the point? It followed us into the rooms. It started jumping the kids in the rooms.